Hi guys, Granny with Ada here. Good day to all. I just wanted to put a this little video up there so y'all can check it out. It's all over the news. They were van lifers. They're called, listen carefully, nomadic static. Okay, I just checked it out. I just looked it up because they were giving it on TV. I didn't know they were van lifers. I know they were showing a little not a van type. I don't know what they call those little minivans. I forgot the name, what they call those. But their YouTube channel is Nomadic Static Van Life. And her name is Gabby Petito. And she's missing in it's in Florida. Oh gosh. I just got in from getting some broth for my daughter. And dropping the laundry off. Yeah, her name is Gabby Petito. I'll write it down on the comments if I run into the town. But that's the town that she's missing. She's been missing. They have a search for her. And according to the story that I hear, is people that witness a argument between her and the boyfriend. So the boyfriend is a person of interest. So it's all over Fox News, guys. Check it out. And it happened in Florida. I don't know if they, I just looked up at their channel because when I walked in, I started listening to it, like, it seemed familiar. But and then I seen it like a minivan, not a minivan. It has like I don't know what they're called. They're not the Pro Master, not like that. It's like a minivan, but they have like a long nose up in the front, and it's like a high cabin, something like that. They have a name. I can't even think of it right now. But check it out, guys. I just wanted to update you that I heard that on the news. It's on Fox News. So check it out. It's in excuse me, North, Florida. Okay, that's where she went missing. Beautiful, beautiful young girl. So her channel was oh geez, I just said it. I can't remember it now. Nomadic. I review the video because I'm lost in words here. Yeah, review them. I just mentioned it. They were van lifers. Okay, they did van life. So check it out, and let's see what happens, and hope that she is found safely. Okay. According to the news, he used to bully her and scream at her and whatever. But people witnessed somewhere down there, I don't know where, of him yelling at her over a phone and the car keys, the van keys, and the cell phone and whatnot. So they have witnesses that witnessed the argument, and then a few hours later, he reported her missing. So they're checking up on that. She's on the missing report, and the boyfriend is the person of interest. I don't know his name, but I looked up on the channel. I haven't looked at it yet, but I will. In a few, I'll look up at the channel and see some of the videos and familiarize myself with their channel because I didn't know about them. It's Nomadic something van life. So yeah, guys, just so you know, just putting some information out there because us van lifers, either part-time, full-time, no matters, or just part-time ventures, van life and camping and that stuff. Okay, we have to be very careful. We have to be super careful. And sometimes these young girls, they hook up with partners that they get abused and they don't speak. They don't say anything. Her father is desperate, okay, for her to be found. She hasn't been found. That must have been last this today. Must have been reported today, after 24 hours, I guess. So they did show her the minivan. They did show it. I guess they have it in their possession, the police or whatever. But there is no sign of her. So she's a missing person right now, and boyfriend is a person of interest. So he's not cooperating too much, I heard. So check the channel out. I said it in the beginning of the video. I know it's NOMADIC, something VANLIFE. So check it out. And they give it often on the news. So if I hear any updates, I'll keep you posted. But check it out, guys, okay? Because maybe you might be in the area. Maybe you live in that town. Maybe you might have some kind of information to give. I didn't even get the phone number. But I will stay tuned to it and give an update on that, okay? So listen, young girls out there, I'm going to give an advice. Young girls out there, you meet these nice guys and whatever, be careful, okay? Because everything that looks good isn't good, okay? This could be just as nice and sweet, and then again, you don't even know who the person is. Run their background. Check out, who's their family. You really have to check into your partners if you get to meet somebody. You don't go for words, because right now things are so bad that we don't know who is who. So, that's an advice to young girls or older women or whatever. I stay single. Listen, I don't want nothing to do with no men, okay? I've been single for so many years. I'm just used to it. I can cook. I can clean. I can do what I want. I can have peace. I can do my errands when I have to. I can lay down when I want to. Ain't nobody telling me what and when and what. So yeah, but having a partner is a good thing because you have company. But one more company, can I ask? My kids, my grandson, my pet, my puppy Bella. Okay, I just got used to it. I worked so much that I just didn't have time. Okay. And it's good to have, sometimes it's good to have just a friend, just somebody to talk to, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, maybe I'm strange. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I just wanted to make this little mini video because it really is shocking to hear something like this happening. Okay, you go out there van lifing. They do have a channel, so I'm gonna check out the channel, and let me see if I can check it now and get back to you. Hold on one second, just hold on. Hi, John.
Hi, Sandra. Good to have you back again. I'm John Roberts in Washington. 22-year-old Gabby Petito's family reported her missing last week. Now, police have named Gabby's fiancé, Brian Laundrie, as a person of interest in the case. Here's a breakdown of what we know about Gabby's disappearance. On the 2nd of July, she and Laundrie left New York. On July the 8th, the couple were on the road, making stops in Colorado and Utah.
On August 24th, she was seen at the Salt Lake City Hotel. And August 25th was the last time she called her family. Earlier today, police released new body cam footage of an incident in Utah involving the police and the couple. Take a listen.
What's going on out in the car?
I'm just trying to inviting this morning some personal issues.
It was a long day. We were camping yesterday and camping got supplies and stuff. I'm sorry I hit the bump there.
I was distracted from driving. I'm sorry.
Can I get you this?
This happened a couple of weeks before Petito went missing. Police say they spoke with Gabby and Laundrie after someone else reported that the couple was fighting.
Team coverage now. Laura Ingle has brand new information on the search that is currently underway in Grand Teton National Park, Petito's last known location. Former U.S. Attorney for Utah, Brett Tolman, will help us break down that body cam footage that we just received out of Utah.
But first, Sandra, we go to Jonathan Seri. He's live in Northport, Florida, where police say they found Gabby's van after her fiancé returned home, and they are examining it. Jonathan?
John and Sandra, police say they do know where the missing woman's fiancé currently is. However, Brian Laundrie is refusing to speak with investigators. Take a listen.
Right now, this is a missing person case, all right? And our focus is to find Gabby. My focus isn't to bring Brian in right now, it's to find Gabby. Brian is exercising his constitutional rights, and I have to respect that.
Brian's attorney issued this statement, quote, "In my experience, intimate partners are often the first person law enforcement focuses their attention on in cases like this, and the warning that, quote, any statement made will be used against you, end quote, is true, regardless of whether my client had anything to do with Miss Petito's disappearance. As such, on the advice of counsel, Mr. Laundrie is not speaking on this matter," end quote. Police in Moab, Utah have released body cam footage of officers questioning the couple on August 12 after a witness called 911 to report what appeared to be a domestic dispute.
Apologizing to him and saying, I'm sorry that I'm so mean, because sometimes I gotta listen to you and sometimes I get really frustrated.
I don't want to push, but I just try to push away. Let's take a minute, step back, and see got me.
According to the police report, Brian, quote, had attempted to separate from her in so they could both calm their emotions. He got into their van and Gabrielle had gone into a manic state. Brian said Gabrielle, thinking he was going to leave her in Moab without a ride, went to slap him. As Gabrielle started to swing, Brian pushed her away to avoid the slap, end quote. According to police, the couple explained that they were in love, but they had spent so much time together on their road trip that was increasing tensions and that they were arguing more and more. Police agreed not to pursue criminal charges against them, but required the couple to spend the night in separate locations. John and Sandra, back to you.
New twists and turns in all this. Jonathan Seri for us in Northport, Florida. Jonathan, thanks. Sandra?
Let's bring in former federal prosecutor and former U.S. attorney for Utah, Brett Tolman. Brett, help dig into this for us. We read through that police report when we received it last night out of from the incident in Utah, and at first, I'll just be honest, I thought, was there some sort of love triangle? Because who's Christopher? He was the witness that called in that roadside incident where you now see the body cam footage. So there's so many questions about who's involved, and you certainly don't look at the fiance like he's a killer. I mean, he appears to be a nice, reasonable, measured person in that video.
Yeah, this is the fiance taking the Fifth Amendment, or indicating that he does not want to talk or cooperate. Look, I'm pleading with this attorney to change his position on this. He can help them, put them on the right track to find her without necessarily incriminating himself, but he has done nothing to help investigators as they search for her.
You know, Brett, I went through that whole hour-long and change video today. Gabby was very upset at the beginning. She got a little upset at the end when the officer suggested that she could have been charged with battery and domestic violence because she had been punching her fiance as they were trying to pull off the road after the police came up behind them. But I think it's pretty clear by looking at that video that despite what we have seen posted in the curated videos on YouTube and the curated images on Instagram, that not everything was blissful in their relationship.
Yeah, when police officers have to respond to allegations of domestic violence, it is the most difficult call an officer has to respond to. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't necessarily know who's going to be the one at fault. There's always, a disagreement in terms of the facts. And so you often see, officers perplexed.